Shalom, like give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash, like give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere brothers pushing his word across the four corners of the earth. This is an article from TechCrunch.com, and the title says, Tesla Model 3 owner implants RFID chip to turn her arm into a key. This was actually published on August the 10th, 2019. Forget the key card or phone app. One software engineer is trying a new way to unlock and start her Tesla Model 3. Amy DD, who has a background in game simulation and programming, recently released a video showing how she biohacked her body. The software engineer removed the RFID chip from the Tesla Model 3 valet card using acetone, then placed it into a biopolymer, which was injected through a hollow needle into her left arm. A professional who specializes in body modifications performed the injection. You can watch the process below, although folks who don't like blood should consider skipping it. Amy DD also has a page on hackerday.io that explains the project and the process. Amy is not new to biohacking. The original idea was to use the existing RFID implant chip that was already in her hand to be able to start the Model 3. That method, which would have involved taking a Java applet and writing it onto her own chip, did not work because of Tesla's security, so Amy DD opted for another implant. Amy DD explains why and how she did this in another longer video posted below. She also talks a bit about her original implant in her left hand, which she says is used for access control. She uses it to unlock the door of her home, for instance. So yeah, there it is. The RFID chip is being more and more into the news each and every day because this is pursuant to biblical prophecy. And the RFID chip, or the microchip, is the mark of the beast of the scriptures. And our apostles and elders, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, been prophesying this for many years. And that's why this is deemed as the year of Charagma. So this is Revelation, the 13th chapter and the 16th verse. And he causeth all, and he's going to Esau, the so-called Caucasian today. And this is more specifically talking about the elites of the nation of Edom. Both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. And that's a cut to Nate because he tried to say that this is talking about small countries and great countries. No, if you look into that word all in the Greek, it goes into pas, which means every single individual. So this is the so-called white man is going to be able to cause all small and great as people or individuals to try to receive that mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You're going to see the woman in this video, she's going to easily accept that microchip inside her arm. So that's then you know right there, this is the only thing that we see nowadays in the news and just in this world to be able to fit this prophecy right here alone. That's got to be the microchip, and it is the microchip. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So this American dollar is going to crash very soon, and this microchip is going to be the new currency on the block. And these American sheeple are going to easily follow along with it because they believe everything that they hear or see on the media. They don't question anything. That's why this so-called white man look at these masses as goyim, which means cattle. And they're going to easily follow along in the line and accept this microchip because they want to be able to go back to their jobs. They want to be able to feed their loved ones. They want to be able to live comfortable in this society. Verse 18, here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So this is 2 Corinthians, the 2nd chapter, and the 11th verse. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us. Satan goes into adversary or opposition. And our opposer in this situation is a so-called white man. He's opposed to Yahweh Ba'ashem first and foremost, and also to the nation of Israel, who consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans today. For we are not ignorant of his devices. And this is going to the elect of the nation of Israel, because the hopeful elect can be able to see the evil plots of this so-called white man. You know, he's only trying to do this to fulfill his agenda. So we are aware of his devices through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem. We know that what he's trying to do. He's trying to achieve this new world order goal. And also just going far as a health concern, this microchip causes cancer as well. You know, so that's taking something foreign in your body, and you know it's leaking different chemicals inside your body at the same time. So that's messing up your immune system. It's going to become compromised, and there you go, you have cancer. And so that's death right there alone. All right, this is 1 Corinthians, the 7th chapter and the 31st verse. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. So you have all these different trendy, app-based jobs where these American sheeple, they love something that's convenient. You know, they love something that's suitable to their desires or needs, or something that's easily accessible. So yeah, they're gonna go along with this microchip because it's something convenient. That's why these people are easily into fast foods rather than home cooking nowadays. You know, that's why they order their groceries online and have someone to deliver the services for them. You know, these people are dumbed down nowadays because they go into the fashion of this world. So whatsoever is trending, that's what these American masses go to. So for the fashion of this world pass away. So this is going to pass away very soon. This whole society, this so-called white man, where you see these people going into these crazy trends, all these different situations going on in the news, in politics, you know, our 9 to 5s, all this is going to pass away very soon. Okay, this is Psalm, the 37th chapter and the 7th verse. Rest in Yahweh Bashir Shai and wait patiently for him, because we all going to be tried. And this is coming to Jacob's trouble. And this is going to be the hour of temptation right here. And this is when Yahweh Bashir Shai is going to test his elect. And Lord willing, we pass that test through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashir Shai, that we don't accept that chip. You know, if it had to come down to our death, we'll willingly be okay with that, because we know we're going to be raised back up again by Yahweh Bashir Shai. So therefore, the hell with this society. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. So this is starting with the so-called white man, how he's bringing wicked devices to pass. And one of the wicked devices is this microchip, and getting the people to accept the microchip. You know, making these enticing speeches about the microchip, or how beneficial it is to your health. How he makes enticing speeches about if you have a loved one who has Alzheimer's or dementia and they run away or get lost, if they have this microchip, we could be able to detect them. So because the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass, and this is a wicked device by this so-called white man, but at the end of the day, it's pursuing to biblical prophecy. So this movie role has to play out. And that's why we send these different microchip articles in the news every day down there. So for the ones of our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, who trying your so hard best to achieve this American dream, and you follow the ways of this so-called white man's philosophy, anything that he states out there and deem as good, you go along with it. So when this microchip be issued out, the majority of our people gonna go right along with it because they believe this so-called white man. They believe that he's God, you know? So this gonna be the ultimate denouncement of our people that go ahead and take this microchip. It's gonna be a very harsh punishment for our people that willingly accept this. And this is Revelation, the 14th chapter and the 8th verse. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city. And Babylon is talking about America, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of fornication. And it's going to the ways of this so-called white man, his philosophy, his, you know, and his democracy. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image. And this is going to, you know, you follow along with the trends of Esau. You know, you believe in his philosophies, you know, you follow his holidays, you know, and you follow the fashion of this world. That's worshiping the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead. And this is talking about the microchip, that RFID chip. Or in his hand, the same should drink of the wine of wrath of Yahweh Bashir Shai, which is poured without mixture into the cup is in the nation. And this is going to when those nuclear missiles hit, you know, and this is also talking about the terrorists, because they're going to beam down their laser beams on the people, especially our people that willing to accept this mark of the beast. And he should be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So those of our people that accept this microchip, that's going to be a very harsh punishment for our people. And these other nations, you forget about them, because they can willingly take it. They still going to get destroyed in this land of America. So for the ones of our people, if you want to follow the fashion of this world, you think Esau is God, you believe in his holidays and his philosophies and indoctrinations or whatever, you're going to die right along with Esau and also these other nations. So that's the point of this article right here, just bringing out that, this is the year of the Charagma. So Tesla Model 3 owner implants RFID chip to turn her arm into a key. So they're going to make this very enticing for the people. Esau is not going to just shove out there in your face. He's going to make it very enticing. He's going to use his very smooth words to get the people in. But the hopeful elect are not going to fall for that shit. Because through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah, we had the Holy Spirit of him to see through these wicked plots and his devious plans. So yeah, this is a very major biblical prophecy coming to pass, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. And once this be mandated, that's when we know that Yahushua is on his very way back. And he's going to destroy this place and he's going to redeem his elect. So we supposed to be warning our people to not take this RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast of the scriptures. So with that, I hope you all edified. Shalom.
There are three main stages in this voyage. The first and most profound is called the experience of the clear light. Here, you merge completely with the basic energy process.